Hello guys, welcome to another Urban Viking Ale review. Today's beer is... Hang on, let me just sort this light out, sorry, one sec. It's a little bit too bright. Yeah, today's beer is from Dorothy Black, and this is a can of their Irish Nitro Stout, coming in at 4.1%. This was sent to me by Baz from All the Beers No Idea, part of his beer mail that he sent me, and he must have been psychic because I've been wanting to try this one. I've just never got around to buying it. So, and apparently it's a Guinness beater, which is probably not a great accolade because I think Guinness is just very. It's not a great stout. I mean, you know, when you've been drinking craft beer for a long time, I mean, you're subject to some really stunning beers. So, beers like Guinness are just like. Blimey, that made some noise. They're the sort of beers that you, if there's nothing else on in the pub, you'll drink it. So, anyway, it's a Nitro, so give it a vigorous pour, because I like to see this cascading up the glass. Okie dokie. So, let's have a look at this magic in action. Look at that. I think that's one of the appeals of Guinness, is watching the beer settle, especially when you get it pulled from a pub and you just sat there in the glass doing this, and it's just almost mesmerising watching those nitrous bubbles just settle and create this head. Yeah, so I hope everyone's doing well. To all my subs over in Ukraine and Russia, hoping for peace, you know. Yeah, it's troubling times, but hopefully we can get a bit of peace of mind, like having a couple of beers. You know what I mean? Because sometimes it helps. I'm not saying alcohol is a cure at all, but you know, it's nice to have a beer with, even if it's just someone from another country, just across the water. You know, you can all appreciate a beer. So, and there you go. That has created a very, very nice looking head. Still a little bit left to do, but, and that's what it looks like. That light's not helping, is it? I will get a decent camera set up at some point. I mean, I should have done it years ago. I mean, blimey. But anyway, it's looking lovely. Lovely creamy head. Jet black, as you'd expect. Let's see if I can get a nose on it. The thing about Nitro Stouts, you don't really get a lot on the nose, but mostly because that head sort of tends to stop any sort of aromas coming through. But let's give it a nose. Yeah, getting a little bit of coffee, roasty notes. Tiny bit of sweetness. Maybe like a very mild sort of toffee. Almost like there's a little bit of dark fruit on that as well. But it's very, very mild. If anything, it smells a lot more. It smells like it's got some character to it. Do you know what I mean? Not just like a Guinness, which can be quite plain. Smells good. Let's give it a go. It looks bloody lovely in the glass. Cheers, Baz. Cheers, guys. Yeah. Yeah, it's better than Guinness. It's better than Guinness. Even though it's got a big, thick, creamy head, the body's quite light. Which you'd expect in a Nitro Stout. It's not going to be gloopy or, you know, rich. It's not. It's only a 4% beer at the end of the day. But it's so creamy as well. Obviously, with the nitro bubbles, gives it a lovely, velvety, creamy mouthfeel. Oh, it's really tasty actually. The more I'm drinking it, the more I'm sort of Recognising it, this is like, yeah, this is way better than Guinness. It really, really is. It's almost as good. I'll say it's almost as good as the. I've done a review of Vault City's Mini Mars Nitro Stout, which was amazing. I really like that one. But this is a strong contender for that as well. And this is apparently you can get this in our local supermarkets, Lidl's, which are quite cheap. So this is definitely something I'm going to be buying again. Yeah. Have I even given any taste notes? I'm just so busy enjoying it. On the initial taste, you're getting a coffee notes, almost like a mild espresso. But then you get a nice earthiness as well, sort of enrobed in that coffee notes, almost giving it like a. Yeah, it's just like an earthy coffee taste. Those sweet fruits that I've got on the nose, they are there, but they're very, very mild. And then it just finishes on that creamy bitterness, which is great. This is, to me, this is like one. This, yeah, I think this is going to be probably the best Nitro I've tasted. Yeah, sorry, I'm going to say it is. The best Nitro I've tasted. That's going to be gone literally in about 3 or 4 more gulps. That is a cracking little stout. Dorothy Black Irish Nitro, 9 out of 10. Highly recommended. If you see that in Lidl or Aldi or wherever it is they sell it, I recommend you getting it. Baz, thank you again. 3 beers I've tried and they've all been brilliant. Yeah, I just hope the ones I sent him are alright. Thank you very much guys for watching. Highly recommend this if you ever see it. Give it a go. Cheers.